Hello guys, so today we are going to explain more the profile of Sinoxolo Kwayiba, a 25-year-old Chippa United attacking midfielder. So he predominantly plays as an attacking midfielder, but he has also played as a central midfielder and a left winger for Chippa United last season. So last season he played 28 games in all competitions, scored 7 goals and assisted once. The season before, he played 11 games, scored 4 goals, and had 1 assist. His most recent goal was for Bafana Bafana against Mozambique. You will remember that's the header that he beat Edmilson Dove to give Bafana a lead that Bafana won by 2-0. His numbers as per SofaScore, his overall rating for last season is actually 6.88. We look at other things like big chances created. He created, on average, he created 1 big chance. Key passes made, on average, the whole season, it was 0.7, less than 1. Pass accuracy is 72%. If you look at the numbers that I've just read, that should already ring a bell that his profile is not really suited for an attacking midfielder, just by looking at that. And the strengths that are highlighted by SofaScore being high pressing, and then the weaknesses being ball control. That's another red flag for an attacking midfielder. I believe an attacking midfielder is the creative spark of the team, and ball control has to be one of his strengths. So this is what I think. His strength is physically he's tall, hence you will see him winning the headers in the box and scoring the goals with his head. So okay, let's just see. He's right-footed. If we look at the 6 goals that he scored 4 with his right foot. He scored 1 with his head, and then another with the left foot. Other strengths that he brings to the game is his speed. He's quite quick. He should work more on, besides ball control, his aerial dominance because of his height. You can see he's a big boy, so he needs to score more with his head, dominate more with his head. I can remember the game they played against Chiefs. Chippa United conceded a goal where a Kaizer Chiefs player headed the ball right in front of Kwayiba. He needs to dominate both boxes with that height. So yeah, he's a quick player. He's got an eye for goal, to be honest. He's got an eye for goal. He knows when to join the box and score. In fact, all of his goals were inside the box. So he knows when to join the box and how to position himself and how to take the runs. So those are some of his strengths. Another thing, he's got an eye for a pass. I think this is why he's being played as an attacking midfielder, is because he's also able to see a pass and execute it perfectly. I think he's good with the pass, whether it's in between the lines, whether he's coming from wide with a cutback or with a ball just behind the defensive line. So he's able to play those balls in. Maybe that is why he's played as an attacking midfielder. But if you look at his game, when you're watching him, his first instinct is to go to the box and score. So an attacking midfielder first instinct should be to assist, to provide an extra passing option, to take an extra touch, and a striker or a second striker, like I believe Kwayiba runs to the box, whether with or without the ball. He gives the pass wide and then joins the box to get at the end of the pass, So he is, for me, a better suited as a second striker or a number 9 straight, a top striker, or they can even use him as a false 9 if they like. So he gives Pirates those options. I think he's a good player, a very good player. With the attributes that he has, he can even get to the next level in a club that creates chances often, because he's clinical. Let me just say like that. Yes, he's missed 9 big chances last season, but when I watch him, especially the chances he missed, he made the right decisions, and I think the technique maybe could fail him in some chances, and the angle failed him in some chances. So if you look at it closely, I think he's a very clinical attacking player. So maybe Pirates are going to use him as a second striker, or as a wide or inside forward, or because as a number 10 for Pirates, you need to be creative. Tito, you need to provide assists. Relay sometimes plays there. You need to provide assists. So, yeah. What do you think? What do you think about Sinoxolo Kwaeba? Is he a good signing for Pirate? Is he an average player, as some say? I think he's a good signing, and I think he's going to add value. He's going to score, because that's what he enjoys doing. He's quick on transition, and Pirates plays on that most of the time. So, yeah, I think he's going to do well at Pirates. Yeah, please share what you think he's going to do. And yeah, thank you for listening, man. Thank you for listening. See you again in the next one.